sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on.
12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it.
Oh boy.
If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Ambi's calm yet firm voice instantly shifts the atmosphere, leaving the quarreling crowd in uneasy silence.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when this star student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
Holy shit! He's got his ass!
You're speaking class off!
She really hit him just like a cat.
They're changing formation. Where's Nicole's backup?
God, the animation for Zenless is just outstanding.
I need more than a conversation. Free through here, this situation. A million times for a big dissection. Dig it, drill it, smash it. Hands get dirty, shove it, it rains again, my lord. This wasn't but a day, it turns out so best thing. This will be a better place for us to live. Sister, brother, look at my heart. Believe it's a hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader, all the ones is not. We are all together, much more stronger. We will rock where we get stone. From block to bone, I bet you know. Working hard all day long. We are all together, you will be alone. Come on. Okay. Come on.
What happened?
Sometime after the truck was attacked and lost control in an unknown Outer Ring hollow. How the hell did Belle get thrown out of the truck? She was in the back. As Belle works on adjusting the communications device, Hoshimi Miyabi stands guard at the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it? Hello? Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone. This is bad. I see. How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The hollow survival guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
You're a Void Hunter. What do you mean, sit and wait? The young Void Hunter stares at the katana in her hands, lost in her own thought.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to hear my idea? What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the hollow. I just can't defend myself on my own. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
The Fox Byron ponders for a short moment before nodding her head sincere.
Understood.
Just cut my head
Let's
off.
call a temporary truce and work together.
Great! Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. Ouch! My butt still hurts.
Oh god, what is
Moving
that?
through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
Oh hey, I need that thing
Should I
over
read you
there.
something?
What did you say? Do you want to read us something? Are you alright? I'm okay, just a little uncomfortable after entering the hollow. Let's look around for hollow observation data piles, Miss Miyabi. I can read the data inside and find a way out of here.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it.
She's already running ahead. The data pile here is still intact. One moment, I'll try to read it and create a makeshift carrot. Oh, what the hell? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Ah no. I done fucked up this time. I don't want to do that again. It'll take some time. By the way, your katana has been trembling and making strange noises. Is everything okay? It's nothing. No need to worry. Just focus on reading the data, Proxy. I'll protect you. Gotcha. I'll get started. I'll leave the rest to you, Miss Miyabi.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Her head
Your
was shaking.
intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong?
Mia
The mechanism ahead should open the door.
Belle
Leave it to
actually
me.
shook her head when that thing was pulsing. Oh shit. Oh, I know how to use miyabi.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of this. You can just hide for now.
There's
Oh,
a
hey.
hollow observation data pile ahead.
Never once did I ever expect Belle to become an NPC like that. Well, I mean, we saw her with Wise at one point, but the hollow observation data pile here controls the etheric extraction tower. I'll try to hack it, but the stored ether might overflow from the tower, drawing in ethereals. No problem. I'll take care of them. Okay, I'll leave the ethereals to you, Miss Miyabi. I'll focus on accessing the tower's controls. Are you sure your katana is okay? If you need, I can take a look at its electrical components. Don't worry. This is normal. Just focus on reading the data proxy.
But collecting the data will take some time.
Understood.
Miyabi,
You
watch out,
focus on
it's
processing the data. Leave the rest to me. It's over.
I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it.
Miyabi doesn't need to hide.
You're done. We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out. My blade is already sheathed.
Victory, the only option.
Whew.
Impressive.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is...
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free.
What? Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi! Hold it steady! Almost there! Is it sealed?
I feel like that cutscene would have been a bit better with Wise just because of the physicality of the scene. Because I don't think that Belle would be able to actually do that. I mean, naturally you'd think a man is just a bit more stronger. Also, like, what fucking bullets were those guys using that just made the sword just go, nah, it's time to go psycho mode?
Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
Should you really be joking with a void hunter?
Alright, I just... Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you!
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you, that's all. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something's seriously wrong?
The Foxfireman's glare softens, giving away the confusion and a hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why?
So the Foxfire is actually supposed to be harmful? If it's... how harmful is it? Because it must not be that harmful, because how the hell did Belle just walk through it?
You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Miyabi falls silent again, seemingly lost in thought. Then she raises her katana before your eyes. It's a test.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations
not a
to
test?
eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the hollow.
I kind of thought Miyabi was going to point her katana at Belle and be like, you must now pass the test. See if Belle was going to crack at having the weapon pointed at her.
Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Huh, that's funny.
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
Oh, so that's why their eyes glow blue. That has nothing to do with Fairy? Well, no, of course it didn't, because I think... no, of course it has nothing to do with Fairy, because their eyes glowed blue before then. I thought that was just a... I thought they just had a power. I didn't know it was an implant.
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
Please stop calling it a scabbard. A scabbard just sounds so fucking lame. Sheath is so much better.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the sheath?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
See, then Miyabi is going to be like, the proxy is actually a good person. We have no reason to hunt them. No secrets hidden, huh? Alright. If the proxy has eye implants, who's to say they can't get implanted power?
A defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
Why hasn't it completely shut down?
God. I am not necessarily the biggest fan of this little thing.
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Son of a bitch. They're here.
We've got enemies after us. Be careful, Miss Miyabi. Miss Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be a labyrinth. With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Unit A is taken care of. Just one more and we're done. Sub-control Unit B is done. We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
Well, I guess I should have continued walking. I didn't think it was... I thought there was going to be a fight. I didn't want the dialogue to get cut off.
Oh no, looks like trouble's caught up with us again.
Not a problem with me here.
I'll use it to adjust the sheath first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done.
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
I didn't expect the alarm to be so loud.
So, let's hurry. Take my blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
Hold on just a moment, Miss Miyabi. I'll recalibrate the scabbard's data module. How confident are you about fixing it, Proxy? Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. I've simulated this several times on the way here. I got this. So just relax. Let me try. How the hell? There we are.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's almost done. Miss Miyabi, take the blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide.
Belle being in the hollow for so long isn't doing her any favors. This is the second time she's been stuck out here. Well, the second time she's been stuck out here for quite a while. I mean, you could say it's the third that she's been out in the hollow, but second time she's been stuck. But the second time she's been with an agent.
My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Uh-oh. What happened to Belle? She's on the ground! Proxy, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. Overwhelmed by intense dizziness, the surroundings become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose consciousness and fall to the ground. A short while later, outside the hollow, somewhere in the wilderness of the Outer Ring, the numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides, and your senses are slowly coming back.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay? I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You'd better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
See, this is a scene that I think is both good for both Belle and Wise. Good for Belle because she was already stuck in the hollow once before, so this time you get to see what she went through as she was stuck in the hollow. But it's good for Wise because obviously we're going to find out Nicole just gave us CPR, so...
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi? Is she okay?
Right at that moment, a cool, familiar voice spoke up from behind.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the Chief! Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
I mean, she literally is the best one to be out there in the hollow. She's got the orange eyes.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the Cunning Hares.
I see.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What did you do? I mean, we were probably resting on your lap. Yeah, this scene would be... The scene is better in the terms of the... Again, it's good in both senses, because if you want some shipping things, well, we have Wise here. He obviously got CPR from Nicole and was on Miyabi's thighs.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you.
Did we lose him?
After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us. 'Cause every night I will save your life, and every